Hey everyone, I'm going to show you a few tips that you can do to try to improve your functional grip strength and wrist stability. Now we all do those exercises or have our patients do those exercises that are, squeezing those hand grippers or using bands or prehension pins, light dumbbells, all those types of things. And those are great initially, especially after surgery, when appropriate, or even after recovering from maybe carpal tunnel syndrome or something like that. And then we need to really advance our exercises. So I'm going to show you with a kettlebell. If you have a kettlebell, what you can do is work on just holding it by your side. So I'm just standing here holding the kettlebell by my side. I would time my patient, maybe we're going to hold this for 30 seconds or 15 seconds, whatever that time needs to start out as, and I would have them do that initially. And then I would work on trying to hold it out in front and eventually trying to progress my way up and holding that in this position. Then we can advance that and we can go to our front rack position and I can have the patient hold it in this position. We could go through repetitions of exercises, but right now I just want to focus on keeping everything nice and aligned and just stabilizing the wrist with a good grip. And then to make this even harder, I could go bottoms up here and hold this just like this in this position. Now I could also have the patient go around hurdles or cones or up and down steps or stairs just to make that a little more difficult so they're not so focused on what they're doing here to kind of try to take their mind off, which is going to challenge them more to be even more conscious to try to keep everything stabilized. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. So you're just going to take the dumbbell. You're going to start first just by taking a heavier dumbbell. Now I only have a 5-pound dumbbell here, but just a heavier dumbbell holding it by the side. And then you're just going to go right out in front. If you want to change the grasp up, and you can hold on to it like this, you can do it that way. And eventually you're going to go towards, kind of a bottoms up type position as well. And just work on statically holding that, carrying that, walking with that. I might time the patient. So we're going to sit here and have a conversation, for 60 seconds or 30 seconds. While they're stabilizing, with this side, I may have them do something with the other arm, some type of exercise or activity with the other arm, just to try to make things a little more challenging. But again, that's just a way that you can progress your patient because really they need to be doing more at some point than just those really simple initial early on type exercises, especially if they're going to go to a strenuous job or strenuous leisure activities. You want to be able to provide that load and stimulus to the muscles. Thanks so much for watching.